Check. Hello. Check, check. Check. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cities Skylines No Car Challenge here on Hammercat Games. It's Tuesday night. My name's producer Mike, and I am so happy to be joining you. In this episode, I think I want to build a high school and a high school football stadium because I'm a little distraught. You see, I'm wearing my Ohio t-shirt right now, and I'm not gonna lie, the news out of the Big Ten and college football since Sunday has left me a little, I don't know, I guess upset, shocked, but nothing's definitive. And so as a big Buckeye fan, we are holding out hope that there will be some kind of season here this year, so long as the players are safe. But it sounds like they and their parents all want to play, so I guess that's where I stand on that side, but only if we can ensure safety for the players. So in today's episode, we're not only just going to build a high school, but we're going to try to build us a high school football stadium while we're at it. A lot of the stuff you see in Cities Skylines is quite European, so I had to get a mod specially just to make sure that we could have American football. Let's see, why are people abandoning their buildings? Is it abandoned, or is it a glitch? As we've proven in this game before, glitches do happen. Well, this is probably pollution, buddy. I don't even entirely blame you. Let's double check and make sure we're good on water. Sewage treatment could be better. Okay. Let's take care of our poo water. Yeah. I hope you guys are doing well on a Tuesday evening. I'm doing all right. Trying to beat the heat. There's a heat wave going on in Brussels right now. And it's all we can do just to stay sane. I've got a fan on under my feet, and the audio gate is still working. Cool. Don't you just love technology? So I don't know if you can hear the fan that's at my feet, but we don't have air conditioning. So I'm from the States originally, so I'm all too familiar with air conditioning. However, I live in Europe now. So offices here are typically air conditioned, but air conditioning in the home is just not incredibly popular here in Northern Europe. Brussels is no exception. Let's connect this pipe. Cool. Yeah, sewage treatment's important. Got to make sure that that's squared away. Electricity availability. We don't have enough money for... There we go. Let's just do this advanced wind turbine. How much do you cost? 12,000. Good golly. It's important though. 20 megawatts, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 19. Okay. Let's just stick to 20. Great green energy. Only put a dent in it. Really? I wonder if we can change the budget. 100%. Also, if we could change the water budget to 100%. Fire budget has already been increased because, golly gee, our city is flammable. We're making money. Can't complain about that. Okay, let's get in there and do what we were set out to do today. So guys, at Hammercat Games, we are a relatively new channel. But what we try to do, we're trying to get to a formula. We're trying to get to a point where we're kind of playing sort of the same games. You know, some consistency. I think I'm going to use this high school. It looks a little bit more like the Lincoln Tower. 24,000. 24,000. They're the same. I just think one of them's a mod. Okay, I'll use this one. I like this one. This one looks good. Okay, so the high school needs to go kind of more interior, and then I was going to make the football stadium more exterior. I thought I'd make the high school stadium on one of these like little cul-de-sacs so that the buses can kind of go to the cul-de-sacs. My high school was kind of built on a cul-de-sac, so I don't know. I just thought it'd be appropriate. I wish I had cul-de-sacs on here. Maybe? No, it's just roundabouts. No. No. I've seen people on YouTube do cul-de-sacs in Cities Skylines. Okay, we're going to want more low-density residential. Right? Look at all that. Maybe we'll put a little shop here. They said they want some more commercials, so, and I wanna honor that. Now, we're gonna put a high school football stadium over here, so like all of this needs to be commercial facing it. Beautiful. Okay. Now, I go into parks. No, monuments. No, parks. Where was this? I looked for this before stream. No, not built-in Steam. Okay, there we go. High school stadium, high school football, track and field, and sports stadium. This is a mod. I love it. Yeah, so I don't know how much I can banter about the whole college football being canceled or being on or being delayed. Of course I don't mind it being delayed. Who would? There we go. There's our high school football stadium. Beautiful. The chirpies. Oh, get it? After the... Oh, that's cute. After the chirping... After the Twitter icon thing in Cities Skylines. Oh, that's cute. I like it. Here, this is kind of like concessions, right? Get some waterfront property. Yeah. Yeah, people are going to want to move here. I mean, right? See, look at that. Look at that. A little more commercial next to the football stadium. Now, the thing I worry about is, did I build enough footpaths? Because you know me and footpaths. So yeah, that's kind of one of the main things I wanted to do here. We're going to have to do some more management. Oh, we got some upset people. What is this? Pharmacy. Abandoned. What's the complaint? Not enough educated workers. Well, I just built a high school. Just chill. High school stadium, high school football, track and field, and sports stadium. Well, I wanted to build, you know, a college football stadium, but we'll do what we can here in Cities Skylines. We do what we can. Let's check out parks. Let's see if there's kind of a more basic park. I think I've checked this out before. Small park is very reasonably priced. 1,000. That's good. That's really good. These guys are well parked. These guys are not well parked. Let's hook it up with a park. What do you say? What do you say? Is right there good enough? I don't even know. I guess this is where we're gonna like extend. So I suppose this is a good location. What about here? What about I demolish some of this? And then, yeah, but the road will be broken. But that's okay. Break the road. Break the road. Do it. I love it. Okay. So, I'm gonna... Okay. Because we just kind of desperately need parks. My citizens are depressed, and who can blame them? But maybe if we connect here... Yeah, this will be nice. See? Look. Beautiful. Beauty. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. And you're connecting it to a park. It's gorgeous. I love it. Okay, let's not kid ourselves. Hammercat City's a classy dame. And we need to update our roads. So yeah, so the news is a bit troubling. I don't 100% know how to feel. I mean, so look, the way that I've lived my life has been in, you know, utter fear of this virus. And I feel like that's the kind of respect that it deserves. So, on the one hand, I'm not gonna lie, part of me feels a little guilty to be a football fan. And to, come on, City Skylines. There you go. There you go. Okay. There you go. Uh-huh. Good. Now what in the world? Yeah, let's press pause. Just get out of here. Okay. And here we go. Update the road. Why is that slope too steep? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? All right, there we go. Golly gee. I think usually when I play this game, I'm pinching pennies, and for some reason today, I'm just not even watching my money. I think it's because we're getting to the next development stage, which is good. Which is good. Which is really good. Okay, now I gotta sneak in another road here. So as I was beginning to say is that I don't know how to feel totally about the college football thing, because I've been just kind of living my life these months in fear of a virus and just watching the world do kind of crazy things, and I can't help but I don't know. I don't 100% know how to feel, to be honest, about college football. I know I miss it. I know I love college football. So there we go. Got a little bit more leisure for people. There we go. There we go. I like it. Why are there abandoned houses? Okay. You want to be abandoned? Fine. Move over, neighbor. Okay. You're abandoned. You're abandoned. Get out of here. You're abandoned. Okay. Now I need to ban cars because that's how we play this game. I guess the thing about it is that the players have come forward with a lot of demands. And by the players, I mean, there's a lot of college football players, so obviously it's not a complete consensus, but a not insignificant amount of players have come forth with demands. Demands regarding, you know, guaranteeing their health, demands regarding some kind of revenue share, because these guys generate a lot of revenue for the schools that they play for and the conferences that they play for and the NCAA. And there's a lot of big sponsors who will pay top dollar for, you know, sponsoring bowl games. There are people that run bowl games that make, you know, a couple $1 million just for running some trash bowl that you know, third place MAC versus fourth place Mountain West on December 27th, and they're making $1 million. So, you know, I think a majority of people look at the NCAA, perhaps look at it in not the fondest light, and, you know, sympathize with these players. These supposed amateur athletes, and, you know, some of them are, but some of them are semi-pro. It is, along with the XFL. Also, The Rock bought the XFL recently. I think it was like $15 million, but he does have to back pay the debts that the XFL incurred, so that's a big deal. But I don't know. Anyways, the upper tier, including my Ohio State Buckeyes, but not even all of them. There's a lot of people who just, you know, graduate and live normal lives. Even the majority of them. But still, players put their bodies on the line. The fact that they're not compensated at all. This whole obsession over amateurism. It's like the Olympics has that too. And in some small sports, a lot of Olympians, you know, have different jobs. But some of the best Olympians, some of the gold medalists will get endorsement deals, and that's okay. And that's what they're trying to kind of open it up to in college football, is kind of more of an Olympic system, and I think that's more fair. That's what we want to see. I think I need to run a school bus. Okay, so where's our high school? Our high school's here. Okay. So, I want to run a school bus. Let's do bus lines. Create new line. That's it. I love it. I think I'm going to go across town and start like picking people up here and bringing them back to school. What do you think? I dig it. So, like, I need to rename these neighborhoods. If you're from here, y'all can walk or take a different bus if you must. But this is like legit the school bus line. And I'm going to give the yellow school buses and everything. I'm looking forward to being able to buy... Wait. I need to double up with bus stops. It just makes it so much cleaner, guys. Okay, so that was the first bus stop. Yeah, if you live here in this little quadrant, sorry, you guys. Get up and walk. I went for a walk this evening. It was really nice. It is so hot in Brussels. right now. It's been getting up to like 34, 35 degrees Celsius. And Kevin asked me what that was in Fahrenheit during the last stream. And I'm not going to lie, guys. I don't really know offhand how to do the conversion. But do I just want to make a loop? Yeah. Yeah, I just want to make a loop. I think. I don't know. I hope this works. Yeah, I'll do a loop up top here too. Is that what I want? Is that what I want? Yeah. How about like this? That's fair. That's fair. If you live here, you deserve to get a bus. If you live here, fine. But that's the last bus stop. Sorry. Everybody else needs to walk. Yeah, that's it. Just a single loop. Okay. And then I need to rename that. So I don't know, guys. Sorry if my banter is not completely on point tonight. I've just been taking in a lot of news. I just watched the Pat McAfee show. Definitely daylight only, dude. School bus. School bus. Give me that yellow school. No, name it. School bus. Enter. So, I don't know what to make of everything, guys. It's a crazy world we find ourselves in. And, I think that... I mean, I'm a college football fan, so I'm biased, but... I don't know. It's been nice to have sports back that I don't even follow. For example, hockey. I don't really follow hockey that much. But it's been nice to watch it. I mean, heck, I saw that Peter Forsberg's son plays for one of the hockey teams, one of the NHL teams. And I didn't even realize that. But I grew up in the 90s, so of course Peter Forsberg's name is very familiar to me. And playing on those... Stop emptying. And playing on those very good Colorado Avalanche teams. I mean, I know Sidney Crosby, but even he's, you know, now he's entering the prime of his career or the end of his career. Anyways, I haven't been following hockey. I had to drop a lot of sports when I moved away from the States because when you're just not on the same time zone, like, I used to follow so many sports when I was living in the States. And I'm going to marry a woman who's just not really into watching sports on TV and knowing everything about them. So I chose to follow college football kind of more hardcore. And so I'm coming at this with a bias. I'll give you that. But I can't help but feel as though if the players want to play, and some players have opted out, and I respect that. Some players who are going to go to the NFL anyway, Rondale Moore from Purdue. Oh gosh, what's the guy's name from Penn State? You can tell I'm obviously not a sports commentator. This is not. I just consume sports media. I don't remember everything. But yeah, there have been some people who have been opting out for the season anyway for fear of getting the virus and what that could do to their football careers. And I respect that. If any team wants to sit out, if any university wants to sit out, that's fine. But the Ohio State players have come forth and have said they want to play. The coaches have said they want to play. Gene Smith, the athletic director, has said he wants to play. And of course, I'm a fan. I want him to play. I know when I go out, I only wear a mask. And I know it's impossible to bubble these kids, but I just, I don't know. It's not that I don't want to protect the kids. And they're not even, come on, they're young men, 18 to 22 years old. And when I was 18 to 22, I felt bulletproof. And that mindset needs to be taken into account, that the adults in the room do need to make a decision here, because I remember when I was 18 to 22, I didn't think anything would hurt me. So, not that I'm pretending to know what these young athletes are feeling, but they've got to be compensated, man. Look, I would be streaming the NCAA video game right now if there was an updated one. The fact that that license hasn't been renewed because the players haven't been able to form a union. The players haven't been able to get compensated until this year. Even just going out and being like an Instagram influencer was illegal, which made no sense to me. Because if you're at MIT and you're on the science and you're like in a robotics lab and your thing gets bought, you're telling me you're not going to make money off of that? Off your intellectual property? You kidding me? Now, I don't exactly know how that works, so I am just kind of blowing hot air right now. Ooh, welcome to the tunnels. Kind of busy right now. But you're telling me university athletes can't be compensated for hard work and putting their bodies on the line. You know, virus or no virus, putting their bodies on the line, putting their brains on the line. I don't know. So, in my opinion, if you are intellectually honest with yourself, if you are for playing, you also need to be for these student athletes getting compensated. What's okay? So thank you for letting me rant with the cinematic camera on. Why are there so many abandoned? Why are you abandoning your house? You're not. I have some kind of abandoned building glitch. Why is the Grove residence? Why? You know what? I need to build more footpaths. That's why. I need to build more footpaths. How we doing on that there population? 7,500. Well, this is a 26-minute episode. I guess I'm going to close it out by focusing on our football stadium, because this episode was all about the Hammercat Chirpies. This was all about the Hammercat Chirpies. So, yeah, welcome to Hammercat City and Hammercat's new high school and the... What should we call this? Hammercat High. Home of the Chirpies. Chirp-ease. It looks weird when I type it there. Right? Chirpies. Hammercat High. Home of the Chirpies. I love it. I absolutely love it. High school stadium. Chirpies Field. Chirpies Memorial Field. It's not Ohio Stadium, but it's Chirpies Memorial Field. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's make sure we have a bus line going there. We have 2 bus lines going there. It's glorious. It's magnificent. How are we doing with the high school line? Stops 14 vehicles, 7 3? Really? 3 for the high school students? Where's the other high school? Why are there so many abandoned buildings? Maybe I should lower taxes. I don't know. Yeah, the other high school's here. Michael, why'd you build that bus line? That's just silly. You should have built it for this neighborhood. Oh well, I'll fix that next time. Okay, guys. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this stream. So, I don't know. Tell me what you think. If you're watching this, tell me in the comments what you think about the college football situation and what should be done. I kind of think we should play. Of course, I have the players... Not of course, but I do have the players' health interest in mind, but it seems like, at least at Ohio State, they're following the protocols. They're bubbling. And man, it would be nice to watch. But I don't want to sound entitled or like I expect to be entertained. But, whew, it would be nice. Seeing as how it's my favorite spectator sport and all. Okay, don't want to go long on this. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. Don't forget, if you like Hammercat Games, considering hitting that like and subscribe buttons and the little bell icon so you can be notified on YouTube when we are going live and when we release a video. We try to release a video about every day. Kato in Motion is out for the rest of the week, so I'm going to be here Friday on my own. But for now, I'm signing off. So you guys have a good evening, and we will see you next time. Oh, it's cinematic camera. Smooth, Michael. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Later, everyone.